Both Christians and non-Christians often take the New Testament stories literally. I would argue that this is misguided and that originally Christianity was conceptual, not literal. Here we will look at the idea that Jesus died for all mankind through this lens. Jesus is a type of everyman figure. An everyman is a character in a story that symbolizes man in general. In the story of Jesus, this man in general is taken to an idealized extreme. That is, he is man in perfected form, perfectly good. When people hear that, Jesus died for all our sins, it sounds utterly bizarre when taken literally. How can he have died for my sins when I wasn't even born back then? People will ask. However, when viewed as a conceptualized ideal, it makes much more sense. Self-sacrifice is a noble act. A minor act of self-sacrifice is good, a greater act of self-sacrifice even better. Generally, the ultimate act of self-sacrifice is laying down one's own life for another human being, or for your country, or for an ideal, say freedom, or some set of religious values. So, as Jesus represents the ultimate expression of this self-sacrifice concept, he doesn't just die for a single country or an ideal, or for a specific person or persons, but he dies for all people. In all times, for everything, it's self-sacrifice taken to its furthest possible extremity, the ultimate idealized version of suffering on behalf of others. To give a modern example, we could compare it to the gigachad meme. To anyone unfamiliar with internet meme culture, a chad is basically someone who's very masculine. Therefore, the gigachad is a version of this meme that takes this masculinity to its furthest limit, the perfect embodiment of absolute manhood. Of course, we all understand that this is a meme, and not a real, actual person. It's a symbolic version of man, taken to an extreme, meant to be understood as such and not to be taken literally. It would be dumb to take it literally, and it would also be dumb if people in 1,000 years' time looked back and thought that the people living today literally believed in gigachad, like he was some kind of actual living God. So, in essence, Jesus Christ is a kind of gigamartyr figure, symbolic of a high ideal we can hold aloft, conceptualizing the ultimate good.